Welcome back, warm welcome back on the AM show. Now we're preparing you for an exhilarating experience at the grand fair of the 2023 Ecobank JoyNews Habitat Fair. We'd like you to join us at the Accra International Conference Center from Thursday, November the 23rd to Sunday, November the 26th, 2023 from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. each day. Come engage with experts who will guide you through the home ownership process. And the 2023 Ecobank JoyNews Habitat Fair is more than an exhibition. It's the gateway to your dream home. Now, the Ecobank JoyNews Habitat Fair is in partnership with Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank, and powered by the Planned City Extension Project from Cities and Habitats Rent to Own. It's also sponsored by Elegant Homes and General Constructions Limited, where quality meets value. Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank, Planned City Extension Project, Cities and Habitats, Elegant Homes, where quality meets value, Global Lighting, your solution to quality lighting, Syntex Tank, a strong, a tough, Goldkey Properties Limited, Building Prestige since 1997, Springfield Estates, where dreams are built, Virtual Security Africa, Complete Security Solutions, DBS, your roofing experts, Virtual InfoSec Africa, Security Solutions by Design, Saint-Gobain, making the world a better place, and Clifton Homes, Beautiful Homes, Wise Investments. Of course, we also have on board the Kensington Heights Airport City Kumasi by HDG Homes Limited. And we now have joining us from Ecobank, the head of personal banking, Godwin Yankee. He's here because they have quite the package for you, regardless of what you're planning, whether you want to build, buy, continue with your land purchase, or continue with the projects. And that's why he's here. Mr. Yankee, a very good morning to you.
Good morning, Benjamin. Good morning. Happy to have me here.
So we're talking building or buying, and we're also looking at comfort, luxury, affordability. It depends on where you sit.
That's right.
On the financial chain.
That's right.
And then you would go for your options.
That's right.
But that is where Ecobank comes into the fray, because you need the mullah.
You need the mullah
to get things rolling. Now, I know that you have some packages on board, but let's tell listeners about what exactly Ecobank is offering by way of home building or home purchase.
Okay. So thank you very much. Then good morning to your viewers. Good morning, Benjamin. So Ecobank, as you are aware, we've been in partnership with JoyNews Habitat Fair. This is the 4th edition.
Yeah.
This year's fair started somewhere in July. And between July to date, we've had about 4 mini fairs.
In fact, for the first time, we've even gone to Tema.
So 2 in Accra, 1 in Tema, and I think the last one is in Takoradi. For all these fairs, Ecobank was fully represented. And just as we've done over the last 14 years, we've helped a couple of families, not that many, a couple of families get onto the property ladder, become homeowners, largely through our various financial solutions offering. So whether it is, as you say, whether it is to buy a home outright, or whether you have an existing home that you want to complete at your own pace, or whether you have an existing home but you want to renovate or upgrade the property, and lastly, whether you even just, you're not into home ownership, but you just want to buy a home appliance or furniture, we have various solutions to meet that. And these are some of the solutions that will be engaging patrons who will be visiting our stand come the 23rd November to 26th of November this year.
So you're saying that even for those who may not want to make a purchase of a building or something of the sort, and it's just the interior design, furniture and stuff,
furniture,
you have packages for that as well.
Those ones. So those ones will come under what we call the consumer finance, the buy now, pay later. What we've done, Benjamin, is that we have arrangement with vendor partners who are prepared to let go or provide you those items. And then we pay those items, and then you pick it from the shop. Then it's a short-term loan payable over 12 months, between 6 and 12 months. And because these are cash sales to the vendors, we get discounted prices for those items. So just let me mention some of the partner vendors. So whether it is home furniture, then we have Oka Decor, we have El Fabo. In terms of home appliances, we have Melcom, we have Novotech, dealers in Bosch home appliances. And then even these days, this year we got dealers in solar system, solar panels for the home. So we have Translight and the Windsor. So these are partners that you can Assuming that you don't want to go into any homeownership, but you just want to refurbish your hall, your sitting room, pick up. You can easily walk to these dealers, pick a pro forma invoice, come to us, we'll pay, and then you have 12 months to pay back.
Now, how can those watching us, how can some of those who would want to be active in the JoyNews Ecobank Habitat Fair, how can they access all of these goodies?
Okay. So the first one is for persons who want to buy a home outright.
Okay.
Okay. And for such persons, the mortgage facility helps. There are certain requirements that come with it. One is that you need to have 20% down payment, and the Ecobank finances the 80%. So these are people who have.
So if we're looking at a property of about 200,000,
let's say a property of say, let's say about $1 million.
$1 million.
I mean, these days, $80,000 2-bedroom home would be very affordable.
So you pay 200,000.
You pay 200,000 Ghana cedis, and then we Ecobank will finance the 800,000 over 20 years. A maximum of 20 years. So it means that the younger you are, the more years you have to prepay, pay back the loan. So these are ones for a group of category of clients. There are some, 80% of us who want to say, look, I don't have the 200,000 to pay. I have my land. I've gotten it to the rental level. I just need funds to complete my dream home.
Right.
In that case, we have the personal loan up to 5 years that you can access and then complete. And then I did mention about the buy now, pay later. We have also arrangement with build masters. They are dealers in building materials, whether it's cement, roofing sheet. So you can go and pick those items. We'll pay back over 12 months. But the idea is that you can gradually become a homeowner over time. Even with the home mortgage, we have clients who say, look, I have my own home. There is space around the land. I just want to do an upgrade, probably expand it from a 2-bedroom to a 3-bedroom. That's also possible.
Oh, wow. The
last one is where, for example, you have your own home, you've fully paid off, but you want to extract equity, the refinance. So, for example, you've paid off a $100,000 home. So you are sitting on $100 worth of value. So you can say, look, Ecobank just give me 50% of the value of my home. I want to either acquire a second property for rental purposes, for investment purposes, or even finance a child's education. So that's what we call the equity release. So that is also done. So in a nutshell, we have our mortgage loans, we have our personal loans, and then we have the buy now, pay later that you can access to gradually complete your existing.
How about those who even now want to purchase land to start a project, whether they are continuing a project or they want to start a new project? In terms of land, what are the dynamics?
For land, then the personal loan, 5-year loan, personal loan will fit in.
5 years?
5 years, up to 5 years. So depending on how much you earn, you could say access between 100,000, 200, 300,000 Ghana cedis over 5 years, and that should qualify you to get a very good land in a good location. Okay, and then once the land's acquired, you could be doing the regular top-ups or the buy now, pay later, getting the materials from build masters and co to gradually complete home without any stress. So the personal loan for land is also it's a product that is available for those in that category, because it's not all of us that can qualify for the mortgage facility.
Let me also talk about the fact that at the end of, sometime in November, we'll have the main event of the fair. What are some of the key benefits that those who participate in that fair, or those who are now contemplating putting up something, can look forward to from Ecobank? Okay.
So as I mentioned in the earlier part of my presentation, we have over the last 40 years helped families, individuals become homeowners. And I think that no one should exempt him or herself out of this dream of owning your home. Much has been said about home ownership, the fact that it serves as financial security. It does even raising your children. So come the 23rd of November, what we'll be engaging our patrons is to let them know the financial opportunities. Benjamin, there's one thing identifying a home or having a dream, and the other thing having the financial support or financial resources to do that. So that's where we come in. So what we want to engage your viewers and patrons who come and at least have an idea about what Ecobank offers in terms of financial support, so that your dream of becoming a homeowner becomes a reality.
There's also, maybe before your final words, there's the issue of affordable housing, and that is always in the fray. There are also, since you've spoken about building materials, materials for eco-friendly building in Ghana, are there any projections on that as far as Ecobank is concerned, moving into the future? You're talking solar, but how about that end as well?
So you're right. So the consumer finance under which all these partner vendors fall under continues to grow. Day in, day out, we're getting partners come on board. So I'm not a bit surprised that I may probably by a year by this time we should have eco-friendly or clients or companies that are into eco-friendly building materials who come on board. As I said, for now, beyond the home appliance, the furniture, we also have the solar systems for our homes, and then who knows, probably 3 or 4 months down the line, we have this category of eco-friendly dealers in building materials join us.
Well,
so that's a possibility.
Any final words?
So my final words would be that come visit us at the Ecobank stand at the Accra International Center, and then let's help you achieve your dream, become a homeowner. Home ownership is also a means of building wealth, and as they say, it lays the foundation for a happy and stable family, which translates to a happy and stable society. So come and meet us up at the Accra International Center.
Thank you so much, Mr. Yankee, for joining the conversation. That is Godwin Yankee, Head Personal Banking with Ecobank. He joined us for that conversation. Stay with us because we have a lot more coming your way. And come November, the main event of the JoyNews Ecobank Habitat Fair, 14 years running. We'll be right back with more on the AM Show.